Hi, I'm Rachel Farnsworth and I'm having a meeting today with Lee, and we're talking today about stepping into your power. It's a new beta program that we want to run together. We both know that we've got amazing things that we do individually, and we're coming together to create this wonderful package program for people who absolutely want to set their life on fire, move all the blocks, and really sort of stand in their own power and work with their own energy, and it will take them forward for the rest of their life. It's something that is that investment that just keeps on growing, isn't it?
100%, yes, yeah. So just to introduce myself, I'm Lee Clark, a soul realignment practitioner, but also bringing into that lots of other modalities and NLP things there as well. And met Rachel, oh gosh, quite a while ago now. And yeah, being in the energy field, we kind of came together and realized that these two things, if we were to sort of bring them together in a program, would be so powerful for people, which is why we want to test this out, as it were, and help people help themselves, because it's once you have this under your belt, as Rachel said, you have it for life. It really is empowering stuff, and it means that you can then go on to create whatever life it is that you want, whatever dreams that you've had. There's nothing to stand in your way and stop you, only ourselves.
That's right. And this is really an individual program, isn't it? I've not seen anything like this on the market, so it's quite very, very unique and so super powerful too, in a very short space of time as well.
It really, really is, because as you've said, Rachel, you clear any blocks that are standing in the way and have been really pretty life limiting up until now. And how I kind of come into this is I will help empower you to bring you back to who the true you is. So that is having a look at you at the core, because society and sort of just different conditioning and things that we've grown up with have kind of moved us away from being our true selves. And once that's sort of reintroduced to us, everything kind of just falls into place and makes a hell of a lot of sense. But not only that, I think the best thing is it makes life easy, because that's how it is supposed to be. It's only us that makes it so damn difficult for ourselves.
That's so true. And any trauma as well that we've gone through, we've all gone through that trauma, whether it's really massively significant or, you know, that you probably just think it isn't. We've all had that trauma. Trauma is anything that takes us away from our true selves, anything that makes us feel that we're not good enough, and all those other negative self-talk that we tell ourselves, because we were born whole and complete. We were born knowing that we were more than enough. And any trauma that we've gone through has made us believe that limiting beliefs of I'm not good enough, I can't do this, all that self-talk that leads to confusion, that leads to feeling stuck, that frustration, feeling limited, all those negative kind of, icky kind of emotions. But when you peel those back, find out where the root cause is, so that you do stand in your own power, we get rid of all that trauma, knowing that you're more than enough and you can do whatever you put your mind to. And then combine my work with Lee's work of finding out that essence that is you, that blueprint that is you, finding out what your chakras are, where all your energy lies, where your power points are, is something really incredible, isn't it?
It really, really is. And sort of once you know where your gifts are and how you can tap into them, it really does sort of unlock a whole different you. I know you've experienced that for yourself, Rachel, and sort of it's helped in so many different ways, but it touches every life area as well. I think it's important to say it doesn't just work for one area, it's sort of the whole of your life that is transformed. And that's what we're looking to do really with this transformation program, if you like, is take you from sort of that place, whether it is that you're feeling stuck, confused, limited, held back, frustrated, whatever it is that whatever place you're at the moment, we're looking to take you from there to feeling sort of so empowered, so powerful, and really, taking the reins and taking back your life so that it can be whatever you want it to be. But there's one real important caveat that we are looking for just 4 people for this new program to test it out with us, aren't we, Rachel, that are ready to make that change.
Absolutely.
They're ready and willing. They've had enough of being where they are right now, and ready to make a difference in their own world. So that's sort of the caveat that this comes with.
Yeah, and coachable as well, isn't it? It's got to be somebody who's like on board with this. Is there a hell yes, let's do this, let's get this done. It's just a 12-week program. It's at a limited price that's never going to be repeated.
No, we won't be doing this again.
We're not going to be doing it again. But it's because we know we've got an amazing skill set between us. It's just tweaking those finer points so that you as the client gets the amazing experience, not just the, it's the whole package, isn't it? We know what we've got is amazing, but it's just that fine tuning so that your experience all the way through is aligned with where you want to be.
Yeah, quite right. And I think jumping on board at this stage as a beta tester, you are going to get everything that we've got. So you'll experience the whole thing, because what we're looking to do is create this program that is so tailored to helping you find this power within, that we want to sort of experiment, and we want people that are willing to work with us, prepared to invest in themselves in the way of time and sort of the energy that's going to be required. We obviously will be helping you at every step of the way and giving our all, so that we at the end of this have a program we can roll out to others that is going to go on to transform many, many, many more lives. So if you're interested in that, as Rachel said, we will not be offering it at this ridiculously low price ever again. We've gone with £444, and we're looking for just 4 people to test it with us at that price. After that, as Rachel's already said in other sort of things that we've been on, you're looking at over £2,000 worth between us, aren't you, for what we're looking to give
way
here
over that, yes,
in
absolutely.
the 12-week program. So if that's of interest to you, what we would love to know more about is what is really important to you, and what is it you would want from us, really opening the floor to any questions that people have about what we're putting out there.
That's right. It's just a 12-week program, and it's just on fire, isn't it? So if you've got any questions, I think, pop them in the chat, or say it now, or email us. That's the best thing, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. We'll be running one more. We have got some more sessions lined up from people that are interested in working with us. We'll be selecting just 4 people, as we say, to sort of launch this with. So if it is that you're interested, firstly, if you have any questions, or is there anything perhaps that we've maybe not covered and you would like to know? I mean, again, just let us know what they are and we can cover those off. Is there anything particularly that is of importance, or that you have in mind that you want to sort of put behind you so that you can step into this power? What is it that's been holding you back so far? For watching on replay, if they want to email and contact us, your email address is
Rachel@wellnesswithrachel.co.uk. Rachel spelled Rachel.
Without the A, that's it. And you can contact myself if you want to get in touch. Hello@Soul Resuscitation, that's RESUSCITATION.co.uk. And I should have thought that one through a little more when I was naming the business.
Yes, it caught me over. Okay, so that's that 12-week program. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. That 12-week program is just 444 Great British pounds. It's in sterling. And that is for 12 weeks of working with both of us.
And just to recap, what you will get from that is you will be taken from a place of sort of confusion, wherever it is that you're feeling stuck and limited, confused, restricted. We're going to be taking you from that place over the 12-week period, so that you have clarity, you know who you are, you feel unlimited, you are empowered to step into that power, and you will have the blueprint for creating the life that you want thereon. And virtually anything is possible in terms of that. So yeah, it will just help you then to go on and create abundance in whichever area of your life that you would like.
All areas of your life, actually, because it's how you do one thing is how you do everything, isn't it? So it's in every area of your life. You show up the same way in everything you do. So when you feel limitless, that's how you show up in everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a completely different
it is a completely different energy
way to live. It really is, but it's very freeing and very liberating, and yeah, very fulfilling. So
very fulfilling, yes, for sure. Okay,
so if there's no more questions, then we'll close the call. But anybody watching on replay, as we say, if you have anything that you want to ask us, then please feel free to drop it in the chat or drop us an email, and we will take it from there. And if you're one of the lucky 4 to get in on the programme when it kicks off, then yeah, we can't wait to start working with you.
That's right, you're in for a real surprise and real treat. Real treat at just that 444 investment price. It's a snip.
Bargain.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.